and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan.
Good evening to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I love his game. That was a good report. Thank you. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Wednesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Los Angeles Lakers. Then on Friday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. And it's Reese in at the three, the small forward. And for Chicago, we've got Lonzo Ball. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Insanity, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. Chris, we're just getting into a new year. Already, though, injuries hitting a couple of teams.
Yeah, Kevin, but the big thing, though, get healthy by the end of the year. You got to get your guys back to 100%, so you don't want to rush them back.
Vucevic with the bucket.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Here's Reese. LeVert trying to get open. Count that bucket.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
No, absolutely not. And in his mind, no one can stop him on that, no matter the size.
Ball with the bucket.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. 4-point game. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. Perfect 3-for-3 start.
Bulls have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. To the inside, Insanity. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Insanity's got 5.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Brogdon with it. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Reese the pass to LeVert. Buries the long-range jumper. LeVert's got his second basket of the night.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's DeRozan. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Here is Slim, guarded by Levine. LeVert in the corner. Pass to Reese. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's LeVert. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Levine, good.
What an excellent distributor Zoe is. I mean, he has a knack for getting it to his open teammates.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here is Slim. He's covered by Ball. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Drills it from outside. Brogdon's got 5 now.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go. Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Inside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Chicago ball.
And with his quick break and play, let's take a look now and select from a group of point guards that have been killing it from three-point range over the last 10 games. Malcolm Brogdon is second.
You know, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and knock down a triple. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
As well as they shoot the three, I don't think it needs to be the backup plan. It could be a plan A.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 6. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. The Bulls leading by 6. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
To the left side wing. Here is Slim. Coming up. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. DeRozan trying to get open. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going. To the line for one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Wow, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Levine with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And the jam by Levine.
Good at running the correct route. I love that play. I like seeing Levine work hard to beat everyone up the court.
Now LeVert. 5 points in the game.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that?
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wow.
2 minutes.
Very strange.
Pacers trail by 9. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle, here's Turner. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
The insanity the pass to Vucevic. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's LeVert. Sabonis trying to get open. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Here's Insanity, defended by Sabonis. Here's DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Now the pass to Turner. Right wing. 13 feet away. And there's Sabonis. That's good on the assist by Turner.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And Insanity picks up the foul.
22.
That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And here's a look at the stats for Slim. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 6th in scoring, 8th in field goal percentage, and such a great distributor and decision maker, among the top 10 in assists per game.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. Here's Insanity. And too long on the shot. Pacers trail by 7, and even 3-on-3 break. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot by Turner, no good.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Here's DeRozan. Can't hit from 12. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here is Slim. Makes it off the glass. Slim's got 6 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Bulls up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Well, with some teammates sidelined with injury, Malcolm Brogdon spoke about their approach.
We have guys down, people need.
And Greg, as he says, that adversity creates opportunity for those players stepping into a bigger role.
And that's what this league is all about, being ready when your number is called. Those others have to rise to the moment.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen for the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, how many coaches say, we want to start fast? Now, let's see if they can maintain that intensity.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So for Chicago right now, DeRozan out there with Green. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic, and it's Caruso in at the point guard position. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. I'll give you some highlights, too.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Pass to Vucevic. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. Vucevic has got 7.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they've become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Outside DeRozan to the paint. And it's Vucevic missing. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Pacers. 8-point game. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. The kick out to Sabonis. Bangs home the trifecta. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
I mean, the NBA is just nuts these days. 6'11" guys like Sabonis, zero fear shooting the rock. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here is Slim, guarded by LaVine. Fires from the line. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter. Down low, here's DeRozan. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And that's a display of DeRozan's athletic ability, making his presence felt on offense.
And here is Brogdon. 5 points in the game. Vucevic with the rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Got that one up quick. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Levine comes to help. Stolen by Levine. All alone.
We need more of this from the Seattle product. Levine must continue to enhance his timing on the defensive end.
Here is Slim. He's got 8. Driving the lane. Here's LeVert. Sinks the 15-footer. LeVert's got 9.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Levine feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Levine. Here's the 3. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Levine's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bulls. Here is Slim, guarded by Levine. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season. I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Bradley's checked in for the Bulls. Lobs it up for Levine. DeRozan's shot is good. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Reese. Oh,
goodness. Did you see that? And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Now, here's Green. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Green slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Passes to Reese. Brogdon outside. And they recover it. DeRozan brings the double team. It's stolen by DeRozan. There's Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
You can see why Levine won the dunk contest in 2016. I mean, he has endless ups.
Here is Slim, guarded by Levine. Here's Reese. Oh! And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. The Bulls leading by 14. Here's Caruso. His last outing, he had 8 points. Green, no luck. For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Pass to Reese. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. The kick out to Sabonis. From outside, off the mark. Chicago's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And Levine, here we go.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Goes up again, and it's sent back by Turner. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And that's 15 points for Slim. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
So for the Bulls, Kobe White comes in for Levine, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16, and the shot is good. Ball's got 5 points so far.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Reese with the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Ball surveying the defense. And that one is off. Good D by Brogdon. Here is Slim. White covering from outside the arc. Sabonis, no good. Chicago leading by 11. Over in the corner, White. From 13, the Pacers pull it in. Slim's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. For 3, Brogdon. The three-pointer is right on target. Brogdon's got it back down to single digits for Indiana. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots from 14. Second shot opportunity, and it's sent back by Turner. Now the Pacers moving it up. Here's Reese. Outside Turner from deep three-point range. Indiana with a new shot clock. Some nice passing here by Indiana. A second chance effort. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
Simply overpowers the defense. Turner's strength is of great value for his team.
From the high post. That one off the back iron and out.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And now let's catch up with David. Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Zach LaVine, led the way in the first half. He ended up with 15 points and 1 block. That's all for now. Say goodbye to...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
On the court right now for the Pacers. The guard pair are Brogdon and LeVert. In the post, it's Sabonis and Turner. And it's Reese in at the 3 spot. Chicago leading by 3. Well, it's one of the things most fans don't notice, but Malcolm Brogdon, Greg, is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
One of the strongest parts of his game, Zoe is phenomenal at finding ways to get guys involved.
Turner. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
For 3.
Turner's got 10 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Showing off the entire arsenal right now. LaVine's so outstanding and scoring in a multitude of ways.
Indiana ball.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. A look at Chicago. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out Indiana. They're much further down in the standings right now.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, with the start they've had, they've taken what was such a hopeful preseason and turned the mood sour.
Well, it's clear they didn't do enough in the offseason to make any kind of major improvement. They're in for a long year.
Here is Slim. He's got 17, and they pick up 2.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
To the paint. There's Levine. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
For 3, Levine, and the Bulls, another 3.
And you need Levine to keep connecting from deep. When he does, the floor opens up big time.
Driving inside. And that one is hammered home.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Here is Slim. DeRozan defending. The score now all even. Brogdon's got 11.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Picked his pocket. Levine, and Levine with the slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Pacers trail by 4. Here is Slim. 21 points in the game. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. In the corner, it's Levine. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they needed it, he's been their safety valve.
Sabonis at the elbow. Fires the 3. And it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Turner.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence. He's got 12 points from three-point range. 9 have come in this half alone.
Here is Slim. He's got 23.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Here's Insanity. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 3 assists now in this one. Brogdon outside. A 3-ball. And the Pacers another 3.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Ball with it. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Insanity. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here is Slim. He's got 25. Driving to the basket.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Chicago has gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Outside DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See,
some urgency from him there. Sure.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Green, he's checked in for Chicago. In the corner, it's Levine from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now a 6-point Bulls lead.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Shot's good by Turner.
Miles Turner.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half.
2 minutes
And now
remaining
he's
in
the
the
man
third.
for them.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Vucevic trying to get open.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Insanity. 14 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots the three. Another three for Chicago.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Here's LeVert to the inside. Turner. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Turner's got 21 in the game.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Vucevic to the pass to Insanity. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Brogdon. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Trailing by 4. Pass to Reese. Beyond the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Slim's got 15 points here in the second half.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Here's Insanity. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very... close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
For the tie, and Indiana, another three.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And Levine with the slam.
Oh, what a wonderful dunker. Give Levine any opportunity to flush it home. He won't pass it up.
LeVert against Levine. For the lead. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Insanity. Shoots from the elbow. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Here's Sabonis. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Bulls lead. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Bradley is out there with Green. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Insanity in at the 2 spot. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far?
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball. And we've seen that tonight as well.
And the Pacers call time here. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
Outside ball. The pass to Insanity. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Number 22.
Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And they get it back to the right side. Here's Reese. He takes it in.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Chicago trailing here. Back to Ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Hits the three-point bomb.
Number 24.
They're going to have to pay closer attention to him beyond the arc. I mean, he's got 2 threes in this half, a total of 3 overall.
Master Reese. In the corner, it's Sabonis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 2.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's the break. Here's Reese. That shot misses. And it's Chicago the other way. On up the court. Ball with the bucket.
Oh, nice looking pass right there. When Levine is working it around, it helps tie the team together.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now Brogdon. Pass to Turner. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Here's Levine. Oh, that was something else.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Shooting for Indiana.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
They based their offense around the three-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And he knocks down the first one.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
DeMar DeRozan is checked in for Bradley. Here's Insanity. Kicks it to DeRozan. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
5 to shoot. Here's Insanity. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Here's Reese. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Bulls trail by 3. Inside, here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And the 3 ball is good. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him. Vucevic, he's checked in for Green.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
DeRozan dishes to Levine. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Over in the corner, Turner. Offensive rebound. Sabonis kicks to Turner. LeVert from outside. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. A 2-point game. Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Ball against McConnell. Ball with the bucket.
Taking on a bigger responsibility over time. I mean, you got to respect Ball's tenacity during important moments.
For Indiana, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Duarte, takes a three, sinks the three-pointer.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. To the wing right side. Ball with a wide-open look. Offensive rebound and finished off by DeRozan.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
And here's McConnell. The pass to Duarte. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Duarte's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pacers. Here's Insanity. A rebound by Bitadze.
Remaining in the game.
Pacers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Releases from 15, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. And McConnell gets it to go.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Down low, here's Ball. Drops in the layup for 2.
He has the size to be a factor. Ball doesn't shy away from testing his luck from there.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Duarte. This is it to McConnell. And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Craig. Just 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Bulls trail by 4. Here's Insanity, and that one drops. Insanity's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
And there's no better feeling coming up nails. The stakes are high.
That's his second personal foul. 14th foul. At the line for the Pacers. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Pacers foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Chicago, number 22. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both shots good from the strike.
Now, that's big free throws from the player they depend on in those situations.
Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 52 seconds left in the game. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Slim.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The layup missed. On offense, here are the Pacers. They lead by 4. McConnell against Ball. Driving in. A shot by McConnell, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attack.
From 13, it drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Well, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Here's Craig.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. DeRozan. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about the heart DeRozan plays with? In the clutch, he's fully committed to getting his team whatever they need.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
It looks like he was a little tight on the line that time. Could have and should have closed it out.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1.
And guys, DeRozan has really come into his own on the court. It's been great to see him realize that potential and become the player a lot of guys knew he could be. How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Make some noise! Pacers substitution.
Here's LeVert. Pass to Reese. The 3. Right between the eyes.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame it? They're on a tear.
So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.